favorite child?
God darn it. Every time we try to do something,
Always trying to pull up.
everybody, we're going to be great.
Pull up on me. They don't want us to be great. Forget it. We can add them. Look, y'all come up on us and y'all pull up on us while we're doing a video. We're going to ask you a question. And you're going to be part of the video.
We got to go in the house, bro. What up, ghetto fam?
What up? And we're back again.
Again.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
All right, so today's topic is children are the future.
Girl, you be coming in like you a news reporter.
Question mark.
Bam. Are they really the future?
Are they? I mean, I think my kids, well, me and my husband's kids.
They ain't with my mom, bro.
I don't even like your kids like that, bro.
I'm just kidding. She has to individually speak on her family.
I mean, I think my kids are going to do very well. Our kids are doing very well. They're going to be great leaders, and they just bomb. I mean, they're going to do great. Girl. Hater alert. But we talking about the kids that, okay, so.
Maybe our kids' generation is going to be straight. But these teenagers.
Hold on, except my son.
Well, yeah.
He's straight. He's straight.
He's straight.
He gonna be that one.
He gonna be one of them leaders in that generation where it's like,
right,
wow, I'm going against the grain. I don't know what y'all got going on.
Because his generation that we look at in the
this generation, some of y'all gonna make it. Well, not this generation. Well, maybe it is this one because it's not my generation because I'm about to be 30. So y'all teenagers that just graduated from high school.
Or the
like,
before that.
Right. I feel like it's like they seem like they're unteachable. Seem like they can't be managed. Like they don't want to listen to nobody. They think they got it all figured out. Because I remember when I was young, I was a teenager, and people were trying to tell me stuff, and I'm like, "You're old. You don't have to go through nothing. Like you don't tell me what to do, or like you don't know what it's like to be a teenager." And clearly they did because they was a teenager before, but just in a different era. And so what they went through is different from what we went through. And what the teenagers are going through now, they have some similarities, but at the same time, it's like they're more rebellious. It's like they don't want to listen to nobody. They really think that they got it all figured out. Like, oh, well, I'm going to figure it out for myself. And it's like, I don't want to say dummy, but like, bro, why you can't learn from somebody else's mistakes so you don't have to feel and suffer from the pain that I done dealt with, and I went through it for you. Like I didn't know you at the time, but I went through it for somebody. Like my story ain't gonna just help me; it's gonna help you too. So why would you choose to suffer? Like think about that. Why would y'all literally choose to suffer just to learn for yourself? Like instead of learning from somebody else's mistake, when you saw that they went the same route you went, tried to talk to the same type of people you talked to, tried to go to the same job or the same thing, and it's like, I warned you, I told you ahead of time, there's warning before destruction, but you wanted to learn your own way.
Even when we was growing up, like you said, our parents or people that was old enough, that had common sense anyway, would attempt to tell us stuff, and then you be looking at them. But I mean, you'll be looking at them like they're crazy. But I mean, I can't necessarily say I was that person, because I was the type of person that learn from other people's mistakes. A few people that I hung out with at the time, and I still hang out with to this day, that are really great friends, best friends, and we chose my circle, my small teeny weeny circle.
I got a dot. I ain't even got a circle.
I mean, it still go round.
It's like I got a.
Okay, but
I got a period.
We decided to learn from others' mistakes instead of, doing it, and now it's just like y'all teenagers who swear y'all just know it all and things ain't the same as they was when y'all was growing up, This is the same story. This is basically tradition repeating itself. But exactly. This generation, or whatever generation you want to call it, y'all like the crash and burn technique.
Right.
And some of y'all really are going to crash and burn because y'all don't want to listen to nobody. Y'all don't want to listen to y'all parents who've done it and probably made multiple mistakes. If your mother was a teenage mom, she trying to stop you from being a teenage little girl as a, being a mother, she trying to stop you from being a teenage father, she probably knows a little bit of something because she don't want you to do it because she done did it already. You might want to listen. Some of y'all don't want to listen because y'all feel like y'all know everything, and everything, again, I'm going to say it again, everything is not the same as it was. It's still the same. It's just elevated a little bit.
Yeah,
and it's just to make it look a little bit more glamorous to y'all because y'all want everything right now, right now, right now. But think about that right now mentality. Make sure you have that same thing,
that same energy.
Keep it real. Keep that same energy when you start having kids, because you finna see the generation unfold over and over and over again. Everything just gonna change a little bit more.
The thing is, I had what the hype was when I was in middle school was MySpace. Who on MySpace now? I don't even know. But the hype now is like, you got Instagram, you got TikTok, people barely on Snapchat, so Snapchat kind of dying off from the best of my knowledge. And what else it is? People still tweeting, in a sense.
Right.
But back then, all we had was MySpace. And then Facebook became hot, and then Instagram, and then TikTok. So the thing is, technology just increased. That's the only difference. Technology increased, but y'all still got the same problems.
Exactly.
You still got people molesting people, raping people, kidnapping people, robbing, being ignorant, being rude to elders. I mean, granted, if an elder like rude to you and they just real nasty, it's like
it's just like, oh, grandma, don't do that. Don't do that.
Cause we ain't
don't
the same.
Do that. Don't do that.
You
grandma.
different. You respected your elders. I tried. I tried.
Don't make me take that cane to beat you with it. Just kidding. But we just talking about the kids. Like, y'all really need to get it together. Y'all parents ain't telling y'all just for the hell of it, be telling y'all just because they like to speak. And parents, we also have to realize that with this generation that don't want to listen, the ones that like to hit their head, and we're not saying that it's all of y'all. It's just what we see. We're not saying it's all of y'all. But some of y'all have to be talked to and not talked at. Some parents, we have to learn to not talk at the kids. When you talk at them, they don't respond well. Some of them just don't want to listen anyway, and they just headed for, wherever they're going to go. Ain't my
flaming
business.
fires.
Ain't my business. But we got to learn how to communicate better.
Some of them, you just need to pop them in the mouth. I ain't even talking about no pop backhand. I'm talking about like sucker punch. Like, some of them need to be knocked.
No,
like Floyd Mayweather.
That's abuse. No.
Abuse my behind. Some of them need to be abused.
Some of y'all need to.
They need to be DDT'd because they got too much mouth on them. They need to be dropped and picked back up again and then dropped one more time. Because some of them got too much mouth.
Some of y'all probably, look, y'all mama should have probably stayed next to the microwave.
For what?
Maybe something would have
Oh,
happened.
that's why they call people slow. Like, your mama probably stood next to the microwave with you. I got it. My elevator went up.
The elevator almost didn't go up. I think it stopped on the 5th floor.
Bruh, what if it only got 5 floors?
Well, guess you only stuck there. You ain't going nowhere.
Anyway, pay attention to these kids.
Or these wannabe grown adults.
Right, because they think they're grown. So if they are our future and we still living and we still alive, we're damned. Like,
Look,
sorry to say it that way, but
everybody's
like,
talking about the zombie apocalypse. It's going to be something.
like, their generation apocalypse, because literally, if think about it, we still living and they're the new generation and they're the ones that's going to be like owning these businesses, or if they even have the wisdom enough to even want to own the business and not work for somebody and not just be YouTube famous. Like, that's okay if that's your career and that's how you making your money, but it's like, educate yourself, because some people just so dumbfounded that they own YouTube and they ain't educating themselves because they know I can just vlog my life or vlog how entertaining my life looks, that I'm really not educating myself. I'm just vlogging my life every day and got somebody else to watch it because my life better than theirs. But if this our generation and we still living here while they over it, we screwed.
Right. And they say don't complain about it if you can't do nothing about it. We're honestly
trying.
No, we're not trying.
No, we're doing.
We're doing, but in small increments. Like, you can't change every teenager's mind, and you can't touch or impact every teenager. But our goal is to impact not even just teenagers. Like, this starting young, like even with our kids, and going from from baby to adult. Like, this is for everybody. This ain't just for one particular age range of people, but this particular video is pertaining to these children are the future, ? Right. We got to do, I don't know, like, there's a lot that got to be done. Like, if you have any suggestions, I mean, don't just try to throw them at us and think we finna do it. I mean, we're gonna do our part because we can't save everybody. We're not gonna try to save everybody. Because everybody can't be saved. Because some people don't want to be saved.
She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't. We don't own the rights to this music. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her.
Okay. Nah, but for real, like this just like conversation had to happen because it was based on some stuff that we done seen, like stuff we've been seeing. It's just like, y'all really think y'all doing something,
right? And y'all gonna hear us say that quite a bit. This conversation had to happen because a lot of these conversations have to happen. It's just ain't nobody having them,
right?
A lot of people skip over stuff because they feel like, oh, ain't nobody talking about this right now. No, this stuff need to be talked about because these teenagers,
especially
on the highway to hell.
On a highway to hell.
We don't own the rights to that music either.
That's a song. They make a song for everything, don't they?
They do.
I need to make one for these teenagers. Want to be grown.
Oh, let's make one right now.
You want to be grown. Yeah, it's all off.
You don't remember that?
Yeah, they used to have a pencil though. Bro, stop.
All right. All right, we out, y'all. Stay lit.
Stay live.
Stay focused.